Hi, here at the fisherman, Offgridder, homeless Offgridder. I'm going down. I'm taking a walk through Raritan, so first floor, and we're gonna sit. We're gonna videotape the whole journey. I put my sunglasses on, my eyes hurt, and this glaucoma is killing me. But we're gonna take a walk, a videotape. It tells you how I got it. I lived in the woods for 14 months, I think. I had an ice fishing tent. Me, the two dogs, an ice fishing tent, heat. I had solar energy. I set it up like a condominium. No joke, no lie. And by the grace of God, my son, Mike Jr., called me up and he usually texts me, but he called me. He said, Dad, I got a letter from this place, you know. I think they want to get a hold of you. I said, all right. But I was like, me never. And this wonderful woman with this organization named Laura, Hispanic lady, really helped me out. She knew my story, that I lived in the tent for so long. I wasn't lying about nothing. And I was fishing there, doing whatever I got to do. I had like a condo. You know, I tried to make the best out of it. Sometimes it was bad, sometimes it was awesome, you know, the freedom, being with Mother Nature and everything, that was cool. It got to the point where, you know, it's loneliness because you're out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the woods off this river, Quinnipiac River, South Meriden, Connecticut, near the car wash. So I did that, and push come to shove, and I did get this place finally. And that's what I'm walking down. I gotta get there's a bodega over here. They got what's it called? They got a cat food. So I'm gonna go get some cat food. It's hot. The lady over there is almost passing out. Cause I got two dogs, but they eat that cat food crap. So that's cool about that. But they charge you like a lot of money, but I don't care. And I go over here to the bench over here and relax for quite some time sometimes. This time's gonna be a quick one because I already walked to the gas station once, you know, my legs hurt. This old man is too old to be doing this. So we got the bench over here. I like sitting here though. You see a lot in this town, man. For real. I saw some stuff, man, today. It just blows my mind how these police officers could be corrupt like that. What they're doing is running the lights, not signaling, speeding, going fast, letting their co-workers go by with emergency lights on, stopping all traffic right after a train went through. The train, people are so mad because the train took forever. And I see that and I'm like, whoa, my God. You know, guys, he's hauling butt right now. I mean, it's probably for a call. I mean, not all of them are bad, right? And I gotta go up to that bodega, but getting back to, I was in the campsite over the winter, and there was this, I forgot his name now, I don't even remember it, but I called him the drunk. And the drunk told me one day that he gets sick and has his alcoholic seizures, but like 1 out of 10, one's good and 9 he's lying. It's like the boy that cried wolf. Just to get in the hospital, he didn't have all those seizures. He said he faked it. To get in the hospital, have a night, they actually wash his clothes and a warm bed or whatever. I couldn't believe it. He took advantage of the system. So anyways, the police goes down there. He was all drunk, and I guess he had a seizure, a real one, and they came and got him. And for some reason, my name got brought up, that I'm arguing with him with a rake or something like that. And I'm like, these guys tried to kick me out in the middle of winter. I'm like, well, why don't you find an apartment for me? You know, what are you doing out there? I'm cooking dinner, man. Get your hands out of your pockets. Say like 4 times. I got it on videotape, you know. But it's crazy, the harassment, you know. Finally, I made it out of there, you know. I'm very proud of myself, and that's all I wanted to see is my Heavenly Father upstairs. My father has passed away like 2 years ago, and I just wanted him to be proud of me that I got out of that lifestyle, and, you know, you wait, I'm gonna keep on doing these things. I was burnt, like 33% of my body, more than that, got burnt from a propane explosion. Yeah, stuff like that happened to me, you know. It was the lifestyle, you know. You're living as a homeless off-gridder. But I tried to make the best out of it, and I'm an old man. I'm crippled. I'm hurt up bad, and I was cutting wood, splitting and cutting. I had them all winter long and all summer, because the winter you keep warm from the fire, but in the summer you keep the mosquitoes away, you know. I had it all set up, a fireplace in the ground. I mean, then I had a fire, like one of those big barrels, you know, 55-gallon drums. I was burning out of that, and right before I left, man, I burned everything. I had to. I couldn't take anything out with me anymore. Anything that's plastic, I didn't give a shit. The flames are 50 feet high, man. And I was throwing CO2 cartridges in and watch them explode. Boom! You know, I just want to get rid of them all. I had like 12 of those, but aerosol cans, boom! You know what made a real explosion was actually vegetables in a can. Oh my God, it blew the top off of it, man. But the CO2 cartridges are like bullets. Boom, 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 boom. It's pretty cool. And I live free. But actually it's not free. It actually costs less to live in an apartment like I am now than live off the land, because food, God, you could only order out like, you know, how many times can you order out a month? 30 times a month? I mean, that's why I got so skinny, man. Down to like 130 pounds. With like a 29, 30-inch waist. I used to have a 52-inch waist. Back in the day, years ago, I was huge, man. Huge. A gallon of ice cream a day. It didn't matter. I was huge. But I got in shape, you know. And then I got out of shape. Not my body and anything, but my heart and everything, because my heart rate went crazy. You know, I'm on high blood pressure meds now because of my last place that I lived. But we'll get into that again too some other time. But I gotta go for my walk. Gotta take off. But peace from the Northeast, the bearded fisherman, and my boys down south, man. This winter I hope to come join you and fish, catch some peacock bass or smallmouth or largemouth or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of them, man. They invited me on their channels and shit. That's cool. But, all right, peace from the Northeast, bearded fisherman, 8608. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Share, like, do whatever you want with it. First Amendment. All right, guys, peace out. Bye.